YouTube, how y'all doing? Oh my God, I know it's been forever, and I'm telling you, so much has been going on, but I said I had to make my comeback. Oh, goodness gracious, gracious goodness. For starters, let me start off by thanking Joey Key Aloha for blessing me with so much love. So today's video, I got to give a shout out to Joey Key Aloha for really hooking me up, for seeing my greatness before I even made it. Because I'm telling you, my day is coming. I know it is. And I know I've been gone too long. But what a perfect way to come back with all new cards, all new energy. Whew. Man, more spiritual enlightenment. Like I'm telling y'all, I don't even know how long it's been. And I really hope I can get back to it, y'all. Because, see, I really been on Bldg. And I know. This is YouTube. But I was like a Bldg celebrity, y'all. And then I made my way to YouTube. But quiet as it's kept, I really started on TikTok. Hey, you know, this is how we got to do it, right? We got to be everywhere. So now it's all about knowing how to find me. Do you know how to find me, collective? That is the question. Especially if you need a reading. I've been doing a lot more personal readings, live and offline, and, you know, building up my skills, y'all. And I'm available. Check the description. Hit me up if you want a reading. I will make it happen. Even in my busy schedule, I find time. I do, y'all. So let's get started. Now that we done got all caught up and everything, I don't even want to tell y'all how the enemy was really trying to keep me back from y'all in so many ways. Like with my hand right here, for example. But that ain't stopping nothing, y'all. Believe me, it's not. I was going to wait till I was completely healed. But Spirit was like, no. You over there doing the thizzle on Bldg. You need to get back to YouTube. So I'm starting off with this breaking news. I had already had a previous read, but when I cleared my table for y'all, this is the energy. We got an opportunist that sees the collective as family. And I don't know if y'all heard the song that was playing when I came in, but it was the Puerto Banús. It was an instrumental by the Jazz Masters. And now the song that's on Spirit Radio is Happy by Surface. Now see, we got an opportunist that feels like the collective is family. And you make them happy. They sure got a funny way of showing that, huh? Then I still had this energy still on the table. Somebody's happy because maybe you can heal them. Maybe somebody's happy because they see all the things that they can benefit just by being in your energy. I mean, an opportunist is only thinking about themselves, right? So this is somebody who is seeing you as family to them now. So this is all the more reason to be back in your life. Because you family. Oh, and let's not forget, they said you make them happy. Let me say my prayer, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. If anybody's sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them. So mote it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Now I know y'all saw me split that deck while I was praying. And I put the cards on the table so y'all could see. Somebody about to be a millionaire. Y'all see that? Big money, rich lifestyle, abundance, wealth goals, financial power. Wow. Collective, you just might be the first millionaire of your family. And I know y'all heard that little confirmation. Wow. You gonna be the first millionaire of your family, collective. And this is the reason why we got an opportunist on the set, y'all. And now they want to say you family. Now they want to say this healer is family. When they didn't treat you like family. But you family now, huh? Because you a millionaire? You got financial power now. Is that what it is? This is giving gold digger. But that would be an opportunist. Man. See. I'm burning my Palo Santo right now, y'all. I'm just trying to cleanse the space because I feel it. I feel the energy. Someone is not coming in with good intentions, collective. This is somebody who is not even really in good energy. But they said they still gonna come towards you though. They said they still gonna make their way to you. Ooh, I'm telling you, my throat is getting all locked up for real right now, y'all. Like I couldn't even swallow. Dang. It is Mercury retrograde, y'all. And we readers are affected by it. I'm getting all choked up. Wow, y'all see this? Somebody was part of a criminal organization. They was doing illegal business, creating karmic contracts. Wow. Dark magic. when I split the deck. Spiritual attack, cursed energy, baneful work, black arts, hidden rituals. So see, ooh, look at this. These cards are slippery. But you see how Spirit wanted us to see that? Somebody could be a witch that might be trying to trap somebody. Oh, shoot. A dark witch, huh? A dark magician. Maybe somebody was saying you was a witch and they were doing dark magic against you. Oh my God, that was just way too much information. Did y'all see that? Wow. Somebody trying to trap a witch. Because they about to be a millionaire. Oh my God. Collector, that was a warning. Did y'all see that? My cards don't play. They don't. Now, did y'all see that card move over? It makes me feel like Spirit wants me to see it. Not the village idiot. Wow, confirmation. Low IQ, in denial, slow acting, foolish energy, oblivious behavior. Wow. We got an opportunist, y'all, that likes to play the village idiot. They don't know nothing. They oblivious. They acting like they slow. Somebody's knocking on my door, y'all. Hang on a second. Did you hear that, Mom? Who is it? It wasn't anybody. Now that's crazy, y'all. I swear I heard somebody knock on the door. This village idiot, this opportunist, it just might be a surprise visit, an unexpected visit. Because I'm telling you, I heard it. That's crazy, y'all. I'm still listening. I'm going to keep that card. Village idiot. Foolish energy. Somebody trying to play the fool. Or are they a fool? How can you be an opportunist and be an idiot? That don't even sound right, does it, collective? Wow. Another confirmation. Unexpected money. Big blessing. Abundance drop. Divine payout. We just saw the millionaire card. Is this somebody who now trying to act like they didn't know that you was going to be a millionaire? That you was going to actually have a big blessing? Was this somebody who was in denial of you being blessed? Trying to act like they didn't see it in that oblivious behavior? Well, if they was acting like they didn't see it, collective, please believe, now they do. And now the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is I'm Gonna Be. I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. Yeah, this is somebody who trying to get close to you so that they can take advantage of you. They said, I'm going to be the one that's going to be able to take advantage because I was your ex and I walked away from you and I knew, or at least I thought I knew, I had you whipped. They thought that they had put that thing on you, collective, and you was going to be sitting waiting. Wow, look at this. This is somebody who's still wearing a mask, collective. Oh my God. And they on the hunt. Is that what's going on? Searching, targeting, targeted individuals, being followed, active threat, obsession. Wow. This is somebody, you see them in the background of this car. They on the hunt for you because they're obsessed with you. But they're still in dark energy, especially if they're wearing a mask. They're still hiding some shit. They coming in being fake. Everything is an illusion. They have a secret agenda. It's all a facade. So what they gonna try to come in and play like they dumb? They don't know nothing. Oh, I didn't know I was acting like that. Oh, I didn't know I hurt you. Oh, I didn't know. Ooh, did y'all see that? I was trying to pick up the deck. Wow. I'm telling you. Look at the signs. And it went towards the village idiot. This card came out in the reverse. Demon. Y'all see that? Demon in the reverse. Possession, control, handler, obsession, inner torment, energetic parasite. Damn. It went right towards that village idiot. I gotta see what's at the bottom of the deck now. Evidence. Evidence. Proof. Undeniable truth. Receipts. Clarity. Spiritual or physical confirmation. Wow. I think Spirit is trying to tell us, collective, at the bottom of the deck that you already got the proof, you got the evidence, you got the spiritual confirmation that this person is on demon time. And with it coming out in the reverse, you trying to avoid all demons. You said you not doing demons no more. Not when you a shaman. No opportunists, no demons, no people trying to play stupid, dumb, they slow, they don't know nothing. They're oblivious to everything. This is probably how this person gets by in life, acting like they didn't know nothing. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. What you talking about? I didn't know. Collective. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. This is somebody who really needs some healing. And now that they know you're a healer, maybe this is the reason why they feel like a jackass. Because they like, man, I could have had all access. I could have had all the access. Now I have no access to the collective. And didn't we see that they still keeping secrets? Collective. But for some reason, maybe you a threat now to this person. Wow. And the only reason I said threat is because this says active threat. This person is an active threat. Why? Because they feel like you're a threat to them. Because with your spiritual abilities, even though you may not have physical proof, you still get proof. You still have proof. And this person is jealous as fuck that you can do that. That you can see right through them. You know they on demon time. Didn't I say they were dark? Still in a dark energy. If somebody's obsessing, that's devil energy. Wow, I did it again. I pulled out the jackass when I split the deck. Now that's definitely double confirmation that this person is feeling like a jackass right now at this moment. Because they was able to fool you once. Shame on you. But they just might not be able to fool you twice, right? Because then it'll be shame on me. Right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Collective. We already know the answer is no, right? But this is somebody who made the wrong choice. You see that? They feeling like they made the wrong choice because they not getting no paper where they at. We just seen Millionaire come out the deck. I'm trying to remember what that other card said, but it still was unexpected money coming in for you. Wow. Really? This person said they're not over you, collective, but everybody's calling them the village idiot. Still in love with you. You guys see this? This opportunist said they still in love. And that song Puerto Banús makes me feel like they want to go on vacation with you. They want to take a trip. They trying to hunt you down so they can make a move. Collective. Ooh, there they go. There they go. And Spirit told me to take this one. This is for this person with the mask. Wow. These cards fell in my lap. And when I looked down, I couldn't help but see you are a goddess at the bottom. You are a goddess. And they are a narcissist. Wow. You see that, y'all? This person wearing this mask is a narcissist. And they said, you're my greatest supply. Because you're spiritual and paid. We can't make this up. And you're going to become a millionaire. The karmic is still snooping through their phone. And they lurking, collective. Now see, lurking is different from spying. Lurking means you just might see somebody hiding behind a tree. You know, lurking is somebody who just might be doing a drive-by, driving by your house. That's spying on the next level. Now, Spirit did tell me to take this one last card, y'all. I want you to share your blessings with me, even though I didn't help you manifest it. Red flag. Red flag. This opportunist, y'all. Collective. Karma. God's wrath. Thank you, Lord. Because I'm like, here we go. Everybody's telling this story, right? Everybody's talking about this person in the collective energy who's on demon time, who still hasn't fought this devil energy. They still need to face their demons. But they're not. They too busy obsessing over you. Trying to feed their demons. Because they got those succubus and incubus demons on them that want your light. Spirit said, I'm not having it. Karma. This relationship is over. You see the grave, the tombstone, and it looks like somebody don't give a you know what. That would be you, right, collective? You don't even care about this person anymore. But they still care about you. They said they still in love. Remember we saw that? They said they are still in love. But collective, you now know a narcissist when you see one, right, collective? You know an opportunist when you see one, right, collective? This person said, I'm coming back. I'm not going to let you get away again. I'm going to make it up to you. I promise. Yeah, right. Don't fall for it, collective. Didn't you see it was a trap? They said they trying to trap a witch. Remember those cards in the beginning of the read? Now, I was trying to pick up the deck for y'all. Spirit left this one on the table. Wow. Spirit's telling me to put this one here for that column. This is someone who needs to accept this L, but they can't. See? This is somebody I really feel they still trying to come in and catfish you, collective. That's their energy. Because they can't accept losing you. They're having a hard time doing it. They talking about they gonna make it up to you. But collective, they said they gonna do whatever they gotta do to come towards you because they seeing you as spiritual and paid. They know you about to be abundant. Wow. This is somebody I really do feel like they think you trying to get revenge on them. Not letting them come back. See? Separation. Remember we saw the grave? Here's where all the fucks I give. Here lies where all the fucks I give, or something like that. Because you don't care about this person no more. You're not doing demons. But they feel like you're trying to get your revenge. And trying to stay separated from them. This is revenge. You're not trying to let them get their divine inheritance, is what I just heard. Wow, that's crazy. They feel like your inheritance belongs to them. And you keeping them away from it. The audacity. The audacity. When I split the deck. Wow, Aries energy. This is giving fool. Remember we saw foolish energy? Aries can be the fool. Fool card. But Aries can also be Emperor energy. Collective. If you don't know by now, you're chosen. Coming through at the bottom of the deck. And because you're chosen, collective, see, you can have anybody you want. Now, collective, this deck is kind of big. I usually don't shuffle this deck. But look at how Spirit is allowing me to. I only need to get a couple cards. That's too many right there. Y'all see that? See what I usually do, y'all, with this deck? I gotta keep it a thou wow. That's what I've been doing. I've been tapping in like this. Because you see, somebody was trying to stop me. But they not stopping me, y'all. I'm still getting the message. Spirit's telling me to reach right here. What I tell you, double confirmation of the lurking. And this is somebody who, you see the binoculars? Wait a minute, where is it? Y'all see it right here? See? Double confirmation of the lurking. This person wants back in so bad. Especially because you got some money now. Especially because you got some money now. Now this person wants you. Now you looking like money is what I heard Spirit say. Damn. Sagittarius energy. Earth angel. They're watching the earth angel. They're watching the temperance angel. Watching you make it work. See there, collective? I don't know what be making me reach where I reach. There's 2 cards right there coming out for the hunting. Third eye. You see that? Spirit's telling you to use your intuition. Use your intuition when it comes to this person, collective, because you the target right now. After you done let go. I can't make this up, y'all. Did y'all see how I felt those cards? I'm telling you. Now there's somebody trying to take one thing away from me and it magnified something else. Hey, I just keep getting greater. This is somebody who, collective, you need to use your intuition. Do not allow this person anywhere near your presence, because they're not coming in with good intentions. They're not. We already see you done let them go. But see, they're holding on to you because you about to have some money. That's all this is about. That divine inheritance. Thank you, Spirit. New love. Spirit definitely don't want you to be with a demon. Especially one that you done let go of. Especially one that you done got all the evidence that you need that they're not in the right energy. But they over here talking about they not over you. That sounds like a personal problem. I'm just saying, collective. That sounds like a personal problem. They're having a hard time accepting that you've let them go. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Divine union. See, I didn't even see that. Divine union coming in for you now that you done let this demon go. And see, they don't want you to have new love. That's why they're on the hunt. They don't want you to have new love. They feel like you getting new love is revenge. But this new love is really about to be your true love coming in, collective. And this past person is a false person. They are. They're a karmic to you now, collective. They're just not accepting it. This past person that sees you as a star. I'm sorry, this is the magician. Sees you manifesting. Sees Spirit blessing you right now. But this could also be them. in this magician energy. Didn't we see dark magic? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Spell work against everything. New love, your money. Right. Because this relationship is over. There's been a death and a rebirth. You're a whole new person now. You don't feel the same way you used to. But see, you see the Five of Wands? Here they come. Thinking they're going to come in creating chaos and conflict. They want to come in and start some shit. Now they said they want to fight, collective. I could have took, you know what? Yup, I'm going to take them. You see they were left on the table, right? 3 cards. Social media. Wow. All this person can do right now is watch your social media. Okay? That part, spirit. They watching your social media tough because they want to know who the new love is. Who's getting their residuals. Because they like, no, that was mine. That was mine. I'm supposed to be getting that. Isn't that crazy? That somebody can think that way. That somebody's getting what belongs to them. They don't want somebody else getting what they feel belongs to them. Ooh, do y'all see that? Did y'all see that? This person is an emotional manipulator, y'all. And maybe behind the scenes, they doing love spells in that magician energy. Because we saw the dark magic. It landed on the magician in death. Ace of Pentacles. The blessing. Somebody thinks and knows now that you are the blessing. But you have chosen a different path in this Two of Wands energy. You let them go. But collective, they still think they're going to come in and emotionally manipulate you. Behind the scenes, they're already doing manipulation, which would be spell work, dark magic. That would be more emotional manipulation after this ending. But it's not working, is what I just heard. Wow. Now see, the cards were acting like they didn't want to shuffle. Did y'all see that? Look at this. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now this could be you no longer having any more feelings for this person. You no longer loving them anymore. The love is gone. And Spirit said, and you're being protected with this white magic energy at the bottom of the deck. White magic, you being protected. Because this person right here, they sounded like a piece of work. The village idiot, slow acting. They took forever to now want to say that they in love with you. They're still in love, but You coming in with a mask. Who has time for that? You're a goddess, for crying out loud. You're royalty. Yeah. And they said they want you to share your blessings, even though they didn't help you manifest it. So see, this is just somebody who we've seen it from the very beginning. An opportunist. Remember? Come on, y'all. And you said the love is gone. And you watching everything with your third eye. Your intuition is your protection. Quiet as it's kept. Your intuition told you everything here. Gave you all the proof you needed. The receipts, gave you the clarity. Spiritual or physical confirmation. And look at this. Because of your third eye being all the way open and you getting clarity, now you're having victory. You about to get a new home. It did fall on the earth angel. But you see how it did fall in the reverse. Somebody don't want you to have that new home because they feel like y'all have history. Y'all have a past life. But you see, this says karmic bond. It says karmic. Echo. Karmic echo. Deja vu. Ancestral memory. Old patterns. Past life. You on a whole other timeline now. But see, look at the fifth card, y'all. This is somebody who was trying to have an escort service going on behind the scenes. They thought that was going to be their claim to fame, huh? Wow. Where did these cards come from? I don't remember. I'm going to have to rewind the tape. Hierophant. Okay. I think this is the Queen of Cups learning their lesson. And because you've learned your lesson, now you're single and abundant. That Hierophant could be divine intervention. You choosing yourself, choosing self-love. Bottom of the deck. And this got them fucked up, y'all. Nine of Swords at the bottom. They can't believe that they over here jonesing over you. And you don't love them anymore. They can't believe it. They can't sleep at night about this. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, false person, y'all. Mic drop. It said karmic. Where did we see that? It said karmic. The history card. Remember? The 5 from the bottom. The deja vu. This is a karmic. That's looking at you like their foundation now. But I told you, you about to get a new home. This is somebody who feels like your family, that you're their home base, their familiar place. But you changing timelines. Remember, Two of Wands showed up at the bottom of the deck a moment ago when I said you choosing a different path. Karmic echo. There it is. This is a karmic echo, a repeat of a karmic cycle. This is somebody who wanted to have an escort service. They were compromising themselves. They believe in sexual politics. Damn. Collective. Let me get one more card. So y'all see there, this person wearing a mask is a false person for you, which is why new love is entering the building. And this new love is gonna be a divine union for you in the 3D. Look at this, y'all. In the 3D, you gonna come together with this new love, and someone else is gonna be left working on those inner childhood wounds, which now will be a tower moment for them, because you gonna be this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, with someone else. Right here. Last two cards, y'all. Oh, it's actually three. Oh my goodness. For the Demon in the reverse. Wow. Knight of Cups. A love offer. Is this your past person? Because they feeling left out in the cold? Yup. That's them wanting to come bring in their offer. They want to be your new love. But look how you coming out. You're no longer the Queen of Cups in the upright. You're now this Queen of Swords energy towards them. Uh-huh. Now that they want to come in and apologize, y'all. You see this? But what did we see in the very beginning when I first entered the building? Opportunists. They only coming towards this earth angel because they see your abundance. And we just got confirmation that they're feeling like they're in poverty. Five of Pentacles. They feel like they're in poverty. You getting your revenge, leaving them out in the cold. So they can't have no money. Because they feel like they're supposed to be your counterpart. So they're supposed to enjoy your blessings with you. Remember we saw that? But because you're not allowing them back in your life, because you learned your lesson in this Hierophant energy and decided to be single and choose yourself, this is how you became abundant in that Nine of Pentacles energy when you chose yourself. This person now is having to learn a very, very big lesson. And that lesson is, you really got to be careful how you treat people. Because this person may have been real bad. Ugly even. And because they were in that ugly energy, that devil energy, you listen to spirit in this lifetime and you let this go. You let this go. You freed yourself, which is proving to be the best thing you could have ever done, collective, for yourself, to choose yourself, because you knew you deserve better than this. Now, after all this time, this person is being seen not only as the neighborhood fool, the village idiot, but now we gonna give him the donkey of the day. Because remember we saw the jackass? We gonna give them the donkey of the day, collective. Because they really did miss out on a blessing. And the blessing is you. Spirit don't play about you. You are loved so very much by the divine. And now they're showing you with all the things you're able to manifest, collective. The world is yours. You got the world in the palm of your hands. I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time, collective. Y'all be good now. Namaste.